Ok, ahora sí. El
Traveler, Paimon, great timing. We got a lot of letters in the mailbox, and I just finished sorting them into 4 groups. Nice work! Well, the real work hasn't even started yet. Which batch of letters should we read through first?
Vamos a elegir. Me he olvidado de su vestimenta de pana, en efectos. Tablón de pistas. Leer las cartas sobre una flor que no existe en este mundo. Una flor que no existe en este mundo. Habla de Tignari, que nos ha dicho. Tras separarme de ustedes estuve reflexionando sobre las palabras de la profecía. Una flor que no existe en este mundo parece más bien una paradoja. Si no paramos a pensar, no es posible tener conciencia de una flor existente. Y si existiera, entonces ya no cumpliría el enunciado de la profecía, en efecto. Así que creo que la respuesta no tiene que ser necesariamente una planta real. No obstante, y sin ánimos de ofender, también cabe la posibilidad de que quien formuló esta profecía no conociese todas las plantas de este mundo. Y no creo que nadie sea tan arrogante como para hacer tal afirmación, de modo que alguna planta exótica y poco conocida podría ser también la respuesta. Buena teoría. Si pensamos en eso, parece indicar que no se trata de ninguna planta existente, ni tampoco de ninguna planta que pueda cultivarse mediante técnicas especiales. Por tanto, creo que deberíamos asumir una perspectiva más amplia. Por mi parte, repito mi experiencia para llegar a una conclusión. Sakura también opina de discutir conmigo este asunto, y mientras escribo esta carta parece que aún sigue dándole vueltas a la cabeza. Así que de momento no revelaré mi respuesta, mejor se la cuento en persona. Espero que cuando nos reunamos, o sea, fuerzas, Albedo nos tiene que decir, ¿verdad? O sea, fuerzas, tenemos que visitar al señorito, ¿verdad? Por supuesto. En un poco raro meter una carta en el buzón que hice yo misma, jaja, pero en fin, ya tengo mi respuesta. Al principio pensé que una flor creada mediante técnicas alquímicas moriría con el quesito de no existir en ese mundo de la profecía, pero luego llegué a la conclusión de que más que crear directamente una planta, un dispositivo con forma de flor creado mediante la alquimia satisfaría mejor el enunciado de la profecía, así que mi conclusión es un reloj con forma de flor. La vida en su caminar interminable rosa contra el reloj, las flores conectadas. Ah, espérate, que había cosas hacia abajo. Ah, pues sí. Adjunto esta carta una lista de plantas bastante poco comunes, cada una de las flores. Mejor este es así, ok. Hasta entonces, cuídense. Adiós. Ok. Aquí las otras cartas. Una guía que nunca pierde el rumbo. A ver. En el mundo no hay nadie que no se pierda alguna vez, pero mientras siga ardiendo en nuestros corazones la voluntad de ayudar y guiar a otros, seremos como un barco que flota eternamente en el mar sin hundirse. Aunque no he hecho ninguna adivinación al escribir esta carta, tengo el presentimiento de que comprobaremos juntos la veracidad de esta profecía. Puede acercarse a mi casa y llamarme cuando lo necesite. Le aseguro que saldré. He pensado mucho sobre esto, nunca me parecía que algo así tendría nada que ver conmigo hasta que vinieron a verme. Ya saben, no soy el más indicado para guiar a otros, ya que todavía me falta mucho que aprender, si hasta sigo buscando la forma de que este mundo me trate bien, jaja. Pero si me preguntan quién podría ser de ayuda para contestar esta pregunta, mi amiga Fisher y su amiga astróloga Mona han visto mucho mundo y no deben enfrentarse a nada. Creo que podrían ser las mejores personas que están buscando. Esa es mi respuesta. Buena suerte a todos. Ok, Bennett no. Mona puede que sí. Hacer de guía es una enorme responsabilidad y yo no estoy a la altura, pero estoy dispuesta a ser mi amiga de todos. Eso se me da bien. Siempre escucho con atención, así que si alguna vez les pregunto algo, vengan a verme. Para usar una analogía, soy como una antorcha en medio de la naturaleza. Mientras siga ardiendo, podré iluminar a todos. No se voy a decir ahora, no la puede. Una frase que voy a decir ahora no la puede ver Coley. Y si estás leyendo Coley, deja de hacerlo. Aparte de eso, últimamente me preocupa un poco Coley. Aunque ya no esté enferma, parece un poco alicaída. Es como si algo le estuviera quitando el sueño. Aprovecharé para escribir mi deseo aquí. Espero que de corazón que Coley pueda descifrar la profecía y ser feliz. No importa dónde viva y en qué tipo de persona se convierta en el futuro, nosotros siempre seremos amigas. Nada de salvadora ni salvada, sino amigas simples y llanamente. Amber. Ok, Amber no. Mika. Todo aquel que reciba esta carta no esperaba encontrarme con una pregunta así que al principio estaba bastante perplejo. A mí solo se me da bien guiar en lo que decisiones se refiere, pero en la vida soy un alma perdida que siempre necesita que otros la guíen. Al ver la pregunta intuí que podría ser de ayuda, intentando dibujar un mapa de distribución de vegetación para Tignari y Golei, y también he preparado para Zaino un calendario de avistamiento de dragones. Adjunto ambos documentos en esta carta. Durante los próximos días estaré patrullando con la capitana y también tengo que dibujar algunos mapas para la señorita Lisa, así que lo siento mucho, pero solo podría acompañarlos en espíritu. Mis más sinceras disculpas. Espero que el mapa y el calendario les sean de utilidad. Mika. Ok, entonces en este sería con Mona. Los demás dicen, no, pues yo no tengo nada que ver con esto. Alguien que nunca mentiría. Como todos saben, yo no suelo mentir. Esto es algo que tiene que ver con mi propia experiencia. Al ser un habitante del desierto, siempre he tenido una disposición bastante especial durante mi vida en la academia. Los demás nunca podrían confiar en mí si no fuera una persona franca, así que aprendí a hablar poco y decir solo lo necesario. Muy posible que descifrar la poesía entrañe algún peligro. Si necesitan a alguien que no dice mentiras, pueden contar conmigo, Sai. Saino, como yo he dicho anteriormente, yo hasta el fin del mundo te sigo. Antes que nada debo dejar algo claro, no soy una persona que nunca mentiría. No soy una persona que nunca mentiría. Cuando me hicieron esta pregunta pensé largo y tendido en mi vida pasada y recordé muchas ocasiones en las que mentí. Cuando invito a participar en el coro poniendo la excusa de que estoy ocupada, evidentemente se trata de una mentira. También he dicho mentiras oficiosas, a veces para dármela una alegría y otras veces para quitarme de algún engorro. La mentira más sincera que he dicho se la dije a Barca, no quiero quedarme en Mondstadt. Él también me contestó con una mentira que será buena propuesta. Con tus habilidades no podrás vivir un trocito que no fuera Mondstadt. Es imposible que yo sea la respuesta a esa pregunta, pero les aconsejo que piensen en qué significa realmente eso de que nunca mentiría. De verdad se trata de no mentir o más bien de no albergar malas intenciones. Es una lástima que no sea la persona que buscan, pero confío en que quien quiera que encaje con el perfil aparecerá para ayudarles. Buena suerte. He pedido a la maestra Lisa que escriba esta carta por mí. Sí, recordemos que Reisa no sabe escribir ni leer. Gracias, maestra. Yo no digo mentiras, yo confío en ti. Si me necesitas, llámame. Estaré esperando, Razor. No, Razor, que muere persona. Una leyenda que nunca termina. La de Lisa, Klee y Coley. Las leyendas son producto de la gente. En ese sentido, no hay en este mundo leyendas interminables, solo historias que lamentablemente han de concluir algún día. Pero mientras haya buenas historias que perduren en los corazones de quienes las escuchan, pueden decirse que en cierto sentido son imperecederas. Al menos esa es la impresión que tengo después de leer tantos libros. Que todo les vaya bien, queridas. Lisa. Mi mamá escribe guías de viaje, pero antes tenía amigos que escribían cuentos de hadas. He oído que si alguien se pasa toda la vida escribiendo un cuento hasta que es mayor, seguro que ese cuento es muy bueno. Creo que una leyenda que nunca termina debe ser un cuento reposante de esperanza e imaginación, algo así como un relevo que se pasa eternamente a la siguiente persona y que ofrece algo significativo a cada una de ellas. Yo he conseguido mucha fuerza y ánimos gracias a cuentos así, por tanto esta es mi respuesta. Ninguno de los tres siento que me conteste algo. Deja de leer. Now what? Habla con Sakarosa. Dale.
Let me quickly summarize what we found out about a flower that is not of this world.
Ay, me hubiera sumarizado toda esta lectura. ¿Qué
Tainari
pasas?
believes that on closer examination it might be logically paradoxal, while Albedo says that his answer would be better discussed at length in person. As for my answer, I think a clock in the shape of a flower would constitute.
Leíste las cartas a la velocidad de la luz, jaja. La verdad que sí.
Here's what we've gathered regarding a guide who will never get lost.
Lee 10 minutos diarios.
Mona said that she'd like to join us in uncovering the secret behind the prophecy, while Bennett suggests Fischl, Mona, or the Traveler as potential candidates. Mika didn't submit much, but he did draw a vegetation map for Master Tainari and wrote up a dragon spotting calendar for Saito. Amber also wrote in. She said that she sees herself as nobody's guide, but everybody's friend. As for one who would never lie, Rosaria removed herself from consideration, but both Razor and Sino are willing to support us in our search. Timaeus seems to have forgotten to write to us. Finally, this is what we've gathered on a legend that never ends. Klee said that her mom has a number of friends who like to write storybooks. Lisa believes that legends live forever in people's hearts. I think that for a legend to be never-ending, it has to be filled with hopes and dreams, and actively pass from one person to the next.
Ok, esta es mi conclusión. Coley, Saino, Mona y Albedo.
So, what are the answers to the 4 riddles then? You're really smart, Paimon.
Son las personas que tienen
I bet you
respuestas.
can figure it all out in no time.
Coley, no mientas, por favor.
Or, let's all share our thoughts on what we think the answers might be.
Wait!
Ah, vaya.
For me!
Mira quién llega.
Timaeus, what brings you here?
I'm sorry, I really am. The time just got away from me and I didn't get around to writing that letter. However, I'm happy to announce that I think I can be the one who would never lie.
No, descartado.
This is kinda sudden. Not that we don't trust you, Timaeus, but, could you elaborate a little after you catch your breath?
Of course, of course. Do you still remember the time I, collaborated with a certain Miss Ying-ar?
Refrescame la memoria.
Well, basically, she helped me out a lot with my research into potion making once, and, well, we've stayed in touch through letters ever since.
Wait, so Ying-ar is the girl from Lila that Sucrose mentioned earlier? We always assumed you were hard at work every time we saw you at the crafting bench. So you've just been writing letters to Ying-ar the whole time?
No, I mean, not all the time. I've done some work too. And anyway, our correspondence covers a lot of serious topics, like perfumes, potions, alchemy. Anyway, a few months ago, I made a vow to the heavens that I will be true to myself and never utter an insincere word until the day that I've managed to win Miss Ying-ar's heart.
So, at Star Snatch Cliff, you were picking Cecilia's as a gift for Ying-ar?
Well, that's right. The Cecilia flower is said to represent a once wayward heart transformed by the power of love. I couldn't think of a better flower to give than that. I know full well that Miss Ying-ar is far more knowledgeable than I in both the ways of the world and the ways of our craft, but I thought I should make the effort for once and put myself out there. Which brings me to the subject of the last few days and the Windbloom Festival. I thought it was time for me to invite Miss Ying-ar to Mondstadt. But yesterday, Albedo told me that Sucrose has been working hard to help another girl achieve her dream.
Uy.
And when I went to take a look at our roster, I saw that she'd done my remaining work for me. I feel incredibly guilty. I've been spending all of my time in my own fantasy world while everyone else has been bending over backwards to help other people. How could I ever hope to be worthy of Miss Ying-ar's love if I'm so selfish?
Oh, Timaeus.
And that's why I've decided to join you.
But then what about Ying-ar? Yeah. Haven't you been planning this for over a month now?
Well, yes, I did mention in my letters that I'd like her to visit, which is why I just sent her
Ah,
another
era un
gift
perro.
with my
Era el
hand-painted
perro del
rainbow,
juego. Y dije,
along with a
¿quién está haciendo
handwritten
ese ruido?
letter.
El perro, el perro.
I explained that a matter of great importance has presented itself to which I must devote my full attention
Mira, se
for the
atoró.
time being. As soon as
Pobrecito.
it's resolved, I'll make
No
haste to
sabe salir.
Liyue to pick her up in person.
Y ya se acostó.
I made sure to package the gift and letter with the greatest care. All I can do now is hope that she'll understand. Point being, please know that I sincerely want to support you in this endeavor. Plus, I think I'm an honest person. As far as I recall, I don't think I've told a single lie in my life.
Nah.
Well, you certainly convinced Paimon with that speech. Don't worry, Timaeus. We won't let your determination go to waste. Thank you, Timaeus.
Ah, thank you, everyone. I promise to do everything I can to help.
Okay, so it looks like we found our one who would never lie. Great! Let's keep it up, on?
Ups.
Okay.
Ah, ¿no me hacen
Let's
escogerlos?
do the honors. Ahem. We have with us here the flower, the guide, the legend, and
Acli. Timaeus. El honesto, el honesto.
We say Timaeus' name. You should say my name too. All right. We also have Klee.
La legendaria Acli.
Klee here. This all somehow feels like we're getting ready for a field trip.
Técnicamente sí.
There's nothing wrong with a more relaxed atmosphere, is there?
Albedo, ¿has descubierto ya cuál es la
Of
respuesta?
course. We will soon see if my hypothesis has any merit.
Actually,
¿Por qué no pude? No he podido conseguir a Albedo y tengo su arma, demonios.
Me too.
but weren't you all fired up just a moment ago?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do this.
Actually, I'm a little worried too. Deep breaths. I know what you're feeling. Saying anything becomes so much harder when there are so many people watching.
Well, does anyone know the exact location of where we're headed, or should I do a reading on my scry glass?
According to the prophecy, once we figured out the answer, we should test it at the Lantern of Utmost Joy. Wait, but where is this lantern?
Oh, we know something about that.
Ya he descubierto su localización. Te inventas una historia de cómo el viento te susurró la ubicación de la
Amazing.
profecía.
You really know how to do everything under the sun.
Oh, sí, sí, sí,
Then
sí,
we'll
oh,
let
sí,
you
sí,
lead the
los...
way.
This is it. We're off to find the sacred location
No
of
tuve
the
nada
Lantern
que
of
ver con el
Utmost Joy.
arconte. Por supuesto que no. El viento me susurró. Como si no fuera el mismísimo arconte. Ay. ¿Dónde es? Ah, para allá. No importa cómo, pero tú sabías, en efecto. Tenemos que subir. ¿Está?
According to the map, it should be somewhere around here.
Let me take a look.
Ups, interrumpí.
Aw, I don't see any lanterns here. Now that I think about it, the prophecy didn't say anything about what the Lantern of Utmost Joy actually looks like, right? Maybe we've overlooked something?
Traveler, are you trying to figure out something else from the paper?
Sí. En la nota de 20 dice que debemos alzar la cabeza y hallar la respuesta en el firmamento. ¿El sol será la lámpara?
That's reading too. Huh? It says to look up. But there's nothing above us. The wind didn't trick us, did it?
De Gwen tiene chicas. Ahora debes recitar el encantamiento, Paimon. Mira esto.
Place the squirrel on the back of the pointy-eared cat, and a pious puppy will open the doors to show you the way. Huh.
Coloca la
I read the
ardilla.
whole thing out loud, but nothing's happening.
La ardilla que acabo de... Coloca ardilla sobre el lomo del gato de orejas puntiagudas y el fiel perro abrirá las puertas a tus dudas. Ah,
Wind is blowing!
What a strong wind current. Let's ride it up and see where it leads us.
excuse me, de repente apareció una isla flotante.
Huh? We'll have to fly up there? Can someone carry me with them?
Here.
Vale.
How did this little island get up here in the sky? Did somebody make it?
Just to be safe, I've been jotting down our entire route here. This way, no one will get lost.
Oh, good thinking, Kale. Huh. Who would have thought we'd find this kind of table here? Weird. It's almost as if someone was holding a tea party.
I never would have guessed that such a place could exist.
Wow, look at that pretty lantern on the table. There's even a chair for each side of the lantern, too.
There seems to be something on the back of this chair. Let me have a closer look.
Hay libros.
Take your seat, present your answers, and you shall reach enlightenment. Well, as far as instructions go, I guess that's simple enough.
So we just need to do as it says, right?
Wait a second.
Huh? What is it, Albedo?
We'd better make sure this place is safe before taking our seats. Everyone, please stay clear for a moment.
Por supuesto, metan al que no tiene vida, es un homúnculo, lo que sea albedo.
Well, all our questions and doubts aside, the scenery here is pretty amazing. It'd be impossible to feel stressed here.
How is everything, Albedo?
Everything seems to be fine. I didn't find any traps or suspicious mechanisms. But I also couldn't find any overt destructive devices.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it seems that wrong answers won't have any catastrophic consequences. Looks like we'll have to sit on these chairs and fulfill the prophecy. Everyone, I would like to suggest that we try some risky answers on our first attempt. Let's reserve our most confident answers for the second round.
That sounds kind of smart. But why?
Suena algo inteligente, pero ¿por qué?
I get what he
Suena
means.
algo
If we
inteligente.
do as he says, then we may be able to figure out how the puzzle works.
I see. That makes a lot of sense.
Mona, is there something wrong? You're not looking too good.
Oh, are you hungry? I brought some snacks. Thank you for offering, Clee, but that's not quite it. While Albedo was checking just now, I gave my scryglass a spin hoping to find some information.
Y no le sale
There's
ninguna
a
respuesta.
strange aura to this place. It's almost as if someone has been staring at me as soon as we stepped foot in here.
Probablemente
But if
20.
nothing here has actually been
O
physically
Alice.
tampered with, then no. Could that person be?
Alice. ¿Se ha transmitido ahora percibido algún
What do
poder?
you mean, Mona? Who could it be?
Never mind. It's not like I've got any proof.
Ugh, don't leave us on the edge like this, Mona.
I'll just do what Albedo said.
Yes, let's test the hypothesis together, Clee.
Come on, join us, Mona. Oh, all right.
Okay, then I'll answer the first question. If someone were to ask me to find...
Pero que te
flower that is not
sientes
of
y haz
this
la
world.
primera pregunta.
You can do it, Sucrose. Then I would fetch a tetragenic sweet flower.
All right, I'm up next. My part of the prophecy is to find a guide who will never get lost.
Kale, I hope you found your answer.
My answer is
Espera, no se supone que...
that I will be that guide.
¿Qué?
For a long time, I have been guided by others. It's taken me a while,
¿No
but
se
I
supone que iba a ser
finally made
Mona?
it to where I am today. Although I still haven't made a name for myself, and I'm still quite immature, I would still like to put my name forward. Because I would like to become a guide that can help others. I want to help others the same way Amber, Master Tainari, Sino, and everyone else helped me. Now it's my turn to pass on the gift that I've been given.
No.
All right, it's up to me to answer the third part. I'll submit myself as one who would never lie. Although I've never really had any other virtues or talents, I'm confident that I've always been an honest person. I'd like to thank everyone, too, for giving me this opportunity to validate myself.
And last but not least, I
El
will
extra que
answer
nadie
the
pela.
final part of the prophecy. There's no tale more befitting the title of a legend that never ends than our fates as human beings.
Wait, the lantern just lit up!
Ah, caray.
Oh, all four sides of the lantern are glowing!
Huh? But
Pero si hemos escogido respuestas equivocadas.
Kale, could I ask you to stand up for a second?
oh, all right.
¡Ah! Y se apagó.
Huh? What's going on? Why is it lighting up regardless of who's sitting in the chair? Didn't it say we have to answer all the questions correctly?
It's pretty clear now, isn't it? We've just proven that there is no right answer for this prophecy.
No right answer?
How could that be?
Although the instructions had come from an old and enigmatic prophecy,
Depende de las
it is in
perspectivas de
fact
cada
nothing
persona.
like the ancient mechanism that
Porque por
we'd
lo
all
mismo
imagined
para
it to
una
be.
persona no
I
puede ser
believe
la
the lantern
misma
only
persona de
serves
alguien que
as
no
a
mentiría
simple
como
signal.
una leyenda, como un... ¿Quién es esta?
And to think, I never expected you to actually find this place.
Esta doble.
What? There's someone else here?
We meet again, traveler.
Hey, you're that Outlander we met the other day at Good Hunter.
It's all thanks to you that I was able to find this place. Good thing that you were too preoccupied with the prophecy to notice someone tailing you from the shadows.
Oh, is that so?
Les dije muy bien que los
Then
nesnanyenses
why
no
do
son
I
de
spy
fiar.
yet another person following in your shadow?
Rosaria.
Wait, really?
There's
A
no
ver, era
need for
complicado que no te vieran.
pleasantries. You should know I'm here for you.
Is it just because I'm a visitor from abroad?
I was
ya,
there
te
when you
haces loca.
snuck your way into Marjorie's place.
So you had your eyes on me even then, huh? That was 2 whole weeks ago, you know.
It's hard not to notice you when I'm on duty every day.
All right. In that case, I'll admit it. I was the person who slipped this prophecy into the storybook.
Huh? But why? Then, does that mean this wasn't a real prophecy after all?
Don't worry. Even though you probably have plenty of reservations about me, you can be sure that the prophecy is genuine.
Sí, porque
In
Venti lo
fact,
sabía.
many of you here today may have heard the code name of the one who left the prophecy to me. She hailed from an ancient assembly of powerful women, each of whom used a single letter to signify themselves.
Who would have guessed? It seems that power was indeed left behind by the old hag after all.
Para su
So
maestra
you're
y
the
Alice, por
student.
supuesto.
It's an honor to meet you.
Discípulo
I
de
am
Vi.
Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
What are you talking about?
Porque
It's a
eran 4
long story, but
brujas.
I'm not quite sure that I'm the best person to tell
Una
it.
fue la maestra de Mona, la otra es Alice, la mamá
Since
de
you've all
Clee.
spent so much time and energy
Y luego
trying
esta
to
que
decipher
es
this
Jay.
prophecy, you
Y nos
must
falta una
also
cuarta.
be very interested in the secret behind this lantern, no? The lantern has already been lit. Now then, please allow me to disturb your happy peace.
Huh. Why did this little thing just light up? How strange.
Hello? On the other side of the lantern. Can you hear me over there?
Mom?
Alice.
Hmm? Oh, I hear many youthful voices.
Madam, I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Oh, since we've last gathered, Jay's successor has already become so reckless and bold. Unbelievable.
Wait. Why are you talking just like the old hag?
Old hag? Who would dare say that? Is that Mona?
Who are you?
Hold on, ¿qué?
Dares imitate my master.
And what of imitation and mimicry? It has always been a fool's errand to mimic and learn from humanity.
Oh, it's Alice. I'm here too.
Mom, why are you trying to talk like other people?
So I see everyone.
Ok, ya estaba pensando que estaba en
My
sexo.
warmest
Alice es
greetings,
Alice.
everyone.
Sí es Alice.
Miss Alice, why would you...
Well, it's been many years since this lantern last lit up. You can't blame me for thinking that one of the old friends from my youth may have decided to catch up again.
Why she sounds so coy all of a sudden?
And if I recall correctly, we left this lantern in the care of the Anemo Archon Barbados. You must be commended for uncovering an artifact entrusted to the god of wind himself. Tell me, are you sitting around my beloved tea party table?
Pero entonces, ¿cuántos años tiene Alice tú? Para que conozca Barbados.
Oh, so you are. I suppose this means even
Barbados,
the Anemo
perdón.
Archon
Estoy
has
como
granted you
Rosaria.
entry to this
Yo
place.
soy conte
With all
Barcimatos.
this Scarlet's
Ay.
doing,
Wait. Paimon's completely lost now. So what was this assembly you were talking about earlier?
Oh, Miss Alice, would it be all right to leave the explanation of that to you?
Well, you should be rewarded for making it all the way up here and activating the lantern. Now then, let me tell you a long and ancient story.
¿Cuántos años tiene Alice, the fuck?